Wow. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Team. It's Agatha. Back with more of our favorite game. That's what we tell ourselves. Anyways. Alright, let's take a look at some items, okay? So, if I remember correctly, I think we need to get Buried Relic. This, we can keep tools. Good reason. Actually, will. Alright, so our plan is we are going to run Buried Relic. Our first run of it. Kind of an eating addiction? Why is that? Buried Relic unlocked? Alright, well we're gonna run this then. Huh. That's an interesting prospect. Can't be too convinced if that's real, but sucks if it is. Might be. You never know. But what's good otherwise, Alphonse? I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of the time when I crave food is when I'm in bed. Kinda get that vibe. What'd you have? Oh, whatever. Ooh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that. That definitely is a nice meal. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely nice. Something I really love about the double slap move is that it's a guaranteed kill if you're quite above their level. It just has to hit once. Part of the reason why I am looking at all the items while I'm going through this lobby dungeon is because I'm looking for gummy. It's actually one of the things in it. I love how I said it was a guaranteed kill, and then it didn't even hit. It's still pretty much guaranteed. That's really funny that happened. I need no more berries! Well, that was the thing, is that I was saying that it's gonna more than likely hit, just because of the nature of the move itself, but then it just didn't. Because the idea is that, like, it's a one hit, and then... But I don't often miss, so it will... It's not guaranteed, but it's still, like, closer to 100 than any other. I just also am notorious for getting stupidly unlucky. Gonna check. Hella food. That's funny. I don't think that would happen for me if I were in that position. I think they would be like, alright, lol, figure it out. But my folks aren't together anymore either, so a whole lot of weirdness going on there. I would love to recruit Heracross. That would be a nice one to get out of the way. That was money. That was also money. This floor was useless. At least it didn't last hella long. Oh, this floor's huge. Really? Why is that? What does it have? No, I gotta relink them. I wasn't paying attention. I'll take a Tauros, actually, as well. Heracross and Tauros would be the ones I'd be happy to get. Because those for sure I know I can do. Fuck! I'm gonna check it. Not the worst thing ever to get. And you're telling me that, like, you unlock this IQ skill even in the level reset? That's crazy. It's actually preferable. Never mind. Tauros isn't gonna be in front, is he? Oh, yes he is. Oh yeah, I heard the remakes are just, like, much more padded in general. In a good way. Apparently not as much stupid bullshit can happen to you. Which is pretty ideal. Also, you can add more than... The max party size thing isn't a thing because of system limitations not being a thing. But I kind of like the max party size. Makes it so you have to really plan what you're doing. That works. This is so stupid! I kind of vibe with it. But if I played that and then played this, I'd hate this game. Oh, perfect. There we go. This unlocks Fiery Field, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want them to change the IQ system. It's already good as is. We're gonna need to get this, this, and this, and... we're gonna take... one of each. I think I get it too. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like it. This game is kind of busted. That could be it. Oh, whoops. This is Fiery Field. It requires Surf to get to, which is dumb. It also saves beforehand, so you can't save Scum. Maybe. I don't know what the solution is. Okay, that is useless. What does it even do? I guess I'll never know. Aw, my double slap isn't attached to anything. That's rather unfortunate. That was really, really fucked already. Menacingly. Not what I was hoping for. That is really sad. That this is, like, how it started. Dude! I can't do this! I'm getting Aggie luck! I think Numel is cute. That might be useful. I'm at floor 5 and I've already used both my revive seeds. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. I do like that. Oh. Magby's not the greatest design in the world. Not my favorite, I must admit. This looks dire, but actually that makes it a lot easier. So that didn't work out well. Yo, Jig's getting an evolution would be cool. That would actually be sick. What other Pokemon do you think should have gotten an evolution? I can't believe I picked up 2 returns in the same dungeon. I don't even know who Hawlucha is. Is that Gen 5, 6, 7, or 8? Might have. Might have also forgotten. Happens sometimes. That sounds familiar. I think you have. Hard to keep track though, because I've seen a fair bit of Gen 5 to 8 now, and I haven't even played anything past 4. Like, the last mainline Pokemon game I had was Heart Gold. And to say I thoroughly played it would be a bit of an exaggeration. Alright, well, let's try Pitfall Valley. Look this up. I really like that it pauses the emulator when you click out. It shows a little pause thing. Okay, this one has 25. That's what I needed. Take a screenshot. And? Hurry. Oh, that's good to know. You gotta be fucking kidding me! I'm glad that's not like a save before you enter dungeon. That's fucking bullshit, dude. Ah, okay. I wouldn't know too much about it. I feel like when I ask these questions, I should just like specify Gen 1 to 4 because I don't know the other ones. I can get it working on Dolphin, I guess. I realize it was the thing. Alright, let's try that again, but a little less stupid. Oh, hold on. Am I tripping? I am. No, but if I did get a ladybug, this would be the dungeon I'd get it from. High sell price. I know I didn't. Not too concerned about it. X. Definitely not reselling for that now. Fuck off. Fuck you. Check this out. I stole everything in his shop. Should have gotten some money from him first. His filter? Yeah, that's true. Ow. Well, that was pretty cool. On ashes, right? My god. Tempting, but what else you got in here? Yeah, not like crazy or anything, but did you know apparently Aerodactyl is the strongest rock type in Megas? Watching a video about it. Or sorry, one of the whole time I was just like, Aerodactyl is a rock type? Wow. That's crazy. Oh, that's good that I didn't link them again, because they would have unlinked anyways. I don't like Darkfish. Roar. Like, unless I find something specifically useful to me. Really? That's the only one? Okay, well, I think this is working for me. Get over here, somebody. Yeah. Yeah, pissed me off. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's really cool. Can you fuck off? Jesus! Get over here. Yeah, because I need to be That's really funny. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a real thing. Happened. Real warp. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is place this. Place. That's not gonna sell. Place. Place. Get this. Take that. And... pick this up. That was almost stupid. How did I make out? Looks like I got about what I had before. Yeah, it looks fine. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. That's pretty sick. I think I know the Stegosaurus you're talking about. I'm very familiar with pretty much all the fossil Pokemon. Other X-ray specs? Dude, we are living the high life. I've never had this many in my life. So to summarize, I've gained 2 X-ray specs this dungeon. and 6,900 money. All it took was... I could have made more money too. Like, I was actually being stupid. That's that. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Nothing good could come out of this. Oh my god, bruh. Being stuck between two Butterfrees in a hallway is like the worst thing you could ever do to yourself. Hold on. Why did I just almost get fucked by it? The worst Eiffel Tower. Bro. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad at these circumstances. Yeah, Pursuit is like the worst move to have used against you as a normal type, because I don't have any special attack moves. Hold on, there's gotta be some bullshit I can get rid of, yeah. I love how tiny Yanma actually is. Ow! Masquerade's also really overpowered in this game. Oh, yeah. How did I get slowed? Move faster! No! I don't know what the hell just happened to me. I was fucked up. No, they're not level 55. That was the damage it did to me. They are. Oh, I don't even go here. God Damn it! Lace Safeguard does nothing. Ain't no... No! That's not how this works! Does it? I didn't think so. I don't think anything's that high of a level in these. Or in this one, rather. Wait, you're telling me this whole time the solution was go this way? You're good. You know what? I don't have any Reviver Seeds. What do I have left? $24. That's not as high as I was thinking. Yeah. FBI, man. Dude, how am I not even halfway through this? Swablu can be useful. Oh god. Okay. What is with this only hitting twice bullshit? Alright, is it worth fighting an innocent sleeping Pokemon? No, it is not. A max elixir. Such a bitch. My least favorite though? This game does not even crack the surface of how bad Runaway can be. Because, like, imagine you're doing one of those, like, wanted missions in the second game. Yeah, I learned about those real quick. Oh, fuck. A Revive Seed. Oh, it's just Crouton. What do you mean, both? They, like, give it an ultimate, or alternate, sorry, Evo? Oh, what's the other one? Bro, you just had to be big enough that it would affect Swablu. Not exactly what I meant, but that works. Cleavor? That's... Okay, this floor's pissing me off a little bit. Especially when this fuck-ass comes along. Kinda true. You're telling me I missed with a default attack? Sorry? That was a crazy attack. I'm sure I'll figure it out one day. Oh god, the Aerodactyl started appearing. I'm guessing that's the case. I just don't think that's worth fighting! I just don't think that's a fight worth fighting. That was scary. I did fucking nothing. Did you see that shit? I'm not excited for that. I'm not excited for Buried Relic, not gonna lie. Oh, Facade's only 300. I'm just not eager to get into there. I might wait a little bit for this shit. I'm not getting the pink cat anytime soon. I'm still only level 33, keep in mind. And do some other shit. Nothing against it, but... break. I got excited because I thought that... said Howling Forest. Well, kind of in line with what I was thinking. I'll purchase it. I was going to go start working on getting legendaries. Wow. Yeah. So far I got Zapdos and Kyogre. No, not like Pink Cat. Get out of here. Get out of town. I just am not high enough level for it. I am not ready for it. We have more work to do. Whoa! Kinda right. Kinda real for that one. What the fuck are gummies? They're snacks made from, collagen, which is like shit that you find in animal bones. You reminded me, I wanted to get gummies and I forgot, so I'm gonna have to go to the store. Hi Bonnie, how's it going? Hugs. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm gonna put on fast forward until I run out. Didn't take long. The swing right now. That goes crazy. I hope you're doing well. I'm being chillin'. Pokemans. Not a whole lot to write home about today, really. Hey, we'll grab one of these. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. That should actually be all I need. I don't particularly think so, but if you think you are, then... And if you don't, then here's your other answer. Personally, I'm not too fucked up over that. Let's start with Moltres. I've never heard of that, Alphonse. Oh, I forgot to link double flap. I would actually be rich. I don't know if Liliana would have one of those. Oh, you've met Liliana. I don't remember her. She doesn't come around too often. Yeah, Liliana Uwu. You're on? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to. Kinda angry that I did. Box. Oh, I take one of these as well, actually. If I can get Shuckle and Torkoal, then this is a perfect amount late. You plan to, yeah. Maybe I should do it now before I forget. I mean, it's not a big deal. I think the bigger thing for me would be, before we go after Groudon. Plug my nuts. It still might happen one day. Y'all will hate me for this, but half the reason why I don't do shit is out of pure laziness. My keyboard's all the way over there. I'm gonna give you your mod powers back, but if you don't do something funny within like 5 minutes, I'm banning you. That was the funny I was thinking about. Don't do that. Not worth it for the bit. Scared. Why would anyone need to ban you? Like, you're already a fish. Yeah, that reminds me. Go home. Did I just, like, abandon it? Like, forever? If I did, that's kind of stupid. Take a shower or some shit, I don't know. Why would a fish need to shower? Hey Bonnie, since you're a fish, can I call you Bonchovy? I'm Rotten Axon? Alright, sick. Yeah, most people are. unfortunate. I've been addicted to quoting this one short where Squidward calls SpongeBob's like Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy like fan art cringe, and SpongeBob's just like, "You're cringe." I thought rot maxing was pretty funny. I don't know about you. Nuts, I found them on the floor. You want some? No, rot maxing's so fucking funny. I eat so much less than I should. That's cringe. How could you not like nuts? Texture? A crunchy snack. That's... Oh, I did do that. That didn't work. I'm trying not to eat chips. They're very unhealthy. What the fuck did you use the wrong there? That actually really pisses me off. Because I know you know you're theirs. Probably because, like, if you look at most nut containers, it's literally nut, salt, and maybe, like, canola oil. But if you look at most chip containers, there's like 7,000 ingredients that you can't even pronounce. Oh my god, this is cringe. Oh, okay. I thought you did that on purpose, and I was mad about it. You gotta understand, you gotta believe me. Interesting. I think they're good on their own. I like to do a little, like, fruit and nut. Are you fucking kidding me? I like to do a little fruit and nut mix, personally. Like dried fruits, I should say. No raisins and cranberry raisins, and sometimes a little chocolate in there is good too. Well, it depends on what kind of nuts too. Like, cashews are the ones that I think are the best. And like, it's not even competition. I mean, come on, they're cashews. Alphonse, this is your American taste buds that play right now. I'm just being honest. There we go. Yeah, that's the point. It's chocolate. It's a chocolate bar. Not a candy bar, a chocolate bar. That's like the whole point of it. That would be real of you. I don't even think you were trying to be funny. That's just fucking awesome. Neo Queen needs help? I don't know about that. You know where you get moonstones? It's in fucking Wish Cave! It was really funny. It was really, really funny. I don't even know why. I think my humor is kind of stupid. Horus? I can see it. Let me just make sure there's no Reviver seeds to buy. Or Joy seeds, too. No, that's the thing, though. It was the drag. It's just the way you described dragging the nutsack. It was stupid. Oh no, I'm in Mount Blaze again. I don't mean to do this. Alphonse, that is wild. Holy shit, I am so glad I'm here. Traveler Rock's useless. What else you got? Yeah, actually, how have you been liking it? Because you talked briefly about it. We listened to some of the music when I was playing Sudoku. Sudoku. How do people pronounce it badly again? How do I say it wrong? That's fair. Most grinding systems are kind of a pain anyways. Save to the grind. I might end up with the Slugma. I'm not going for it though. Grinding is a combo system? That makes zero sense in my feeble little brain. Have a great day. Okay, brother, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. No Numel. Working on it. I'm getting my guy. Yeah, I have no clue what you're... I have no clue what that even entails. I can't envision it until I play it. I'm sure it's sick, but I don't like the idea already. I like the unscathed bonuses. In Persona 4, I believe, there was like a perfect clear thing where you'd like get a bonus card that you get to pick from. That's the one thing that I think Persona 4 did better than 5, was it had this like card system at the end of a fight, and it would do different things. Realistically, you're kind of a hoe for that. Fucking sick. So why are you not a fan of this system? I mean, what we talked about just sounds cool so far. You have the pin of shame. I really don't pin people out of shame. I really just pin messages I find to be absolutely hilarious. Always follow the money, Mr. Crack. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Okay. Something. Get you off my nuts. Wow. Very minimally. Not a fan of the game's art style. I think its humor is okay. What I played. That's what I wanted. I am very specifically talking about the snack food. Thank you very much. Why would I ever talk about the other? Like the animation, the gameplay, not my vibe, but I do think it's funny. I feel like the story. What's the joke? I'm sorry. I know, that's why I call them my tasticles. I'm gonna hurt! I'm sorry. Hit him where it hurts. Well, okay. I like it. Nothing stands out here, right? Oh, okay. My brain no work too good. That was just stored money I don't need to store. You know, realizing picking Skitty as a starter is kind of a fuck up because this house isn't that good. I want the Mudkip house. Boned. Alphonse, you weren't supposed to spoil that. What the fuck? Probably no items, but you have to get an item at some point. There should be gummies galore. Alright, fuck one. Not gonna go. It's a seed. Worth it. That's enough. Oh, I think you can technically recruit these guys, and I think quite the decent level. Cute. I agree. Alphonse, if you were a Pokemon, which one would you be? Which one would I be? Not a bad pull. Oh, cute. I want that. Give me Ditto. That's kind of fucked up, but kind of true as well. Listen, the only reason why I have femboy allegations is because they couldn't make me trans. They had to take the next best thing. Oh, forgot this. I want to come here specifically to pick up the Tangs later in the game. Nice as that is, pretty sure he's too big. I don't know what that means. It's just money. Nope, no idea. That's unfortunate.
Hold on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! I'm gonna stab you. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? It's my favorite. She wore a crown and she came down in a
I've got no clue what was happening there. What were they even referencing? Oh, I've never seen Wizard of Oz. Crazy, right? Yeah, I'm on the fence of like, is it one of those classics that everyone should have seen, or is it kind of like reasonable that I haven't seen it because it's so classic, you know? I don't know. Good for its time, it sounds like. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll indulge. Right. You know my lifelong struggle about movies by this point, I think. Oh, good. Was it? That's pretty sick if that's the case. Damn it! I get her. Running about a 42% rate, I think. So that's really unfortunate that we haven't got there, but not unrealistic. I hate being this person, but it actually annoyed me how much people like Fresh Prince. It's like, I never got the nostalgia bias for it. And then by the time I was there, like, ready to watch the show, it just felt like one of those classics that people make references to, but, like, just didn't have that, you know? That fight had perfect accuracy. Holy shit. That's crazy. It makes sense. I just, like, didn't watch. And now I don't want to. Not that it was ever bad. Not interested now. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I take a look at all the jobs and I see the rewards. So I'm looking for the friend area. I mean, probably a lot more rare back then than it would be. Is that something I want to do? Hold on. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. No. That's all I really need. Quick saves in case something happens. Kinda hits hard as fuck. That's good though. I think a show should be dark. Or I think good shows do need to be able to get dark, you know? I like a show that reflects life in the way that, like... Oh shit. The show is dark at times, but then it's also cheery at times. And the way I kind of think about that is like... not that this is necessarily the way I think about these things, but depression's a good example. Like, sometimes you get depression, like, waves, sometimes you just don't, and the same thing can happen in the same day. Having characters that can express a wide range of emotions is really nice. And go through a lot of situations. It makes them more humanized. I like that. It sounds like it would have been a show I would have gotten into back then. I'm sad that that's not something that'll happen now. Nope, not worth it. Honestly, I think I'd only go for it if it were a TM or some kind of glass. So little money. was really funny. I feel like that's a trope I've seen timeless, like, time and time again. But I think Fresh Prince might have started it. Yeah, because I've seen it at least like 4 or 5 times now. It definitely feels like one of the more real shows out there. Oh, they're still only doing one. Let's go. I think Groudon's gonna be the only threat. Yeah, that genre is really not like much of a thing anymore. But I forgot Magnitude is a fixed damage. Fuck you and they still do. Sometimes I think it just depends on which show you're watching. The way their style delivers. Like, I think that Hazbin Hotel actually did a really good job of that. Angel Dust. It got really fucking dark, and they did not tell jokes until quite a bit further into the episode. Like, it took a while for them to get back to funny mode. Bibsy Pop is, in my opinion, the greatest independent animator of our time right now. He's incredible, and I recommend you watch some of her stuff if you have a chance. With you, I think that Hell of a Boss would be a better pick than Hazbin Hotel. A lot more hard-hitting because they talk about, of course, hierarchies, and they have these characters who are royals. There's a lot of talk of discrimination in the show. It's a really good commentary. I'd say Hell of a Boss is the better of the two. Holy shit. Why are there so many snakes following me? Oh, also the musical numbers are fucking phenomenal in those. That's the other thing. If you like musical stuff, you might enjoy that. Oh, I'm on fire now. Perfect. Love it. Not a fan of musicals? That's unfortunate. I wasn't until I watched Dipsy Pop stuff, and then I was like, wait a minute, this shit actually slaps. But again, that's just me. Fuck, what did I just do? Okay. Got my eye on you, because I actually want to circle back and try to... That's the one. You're the one I want. That was super convenient. I haven't seen Steven Universe yet. It's one of those ones that's on the list, but I just haven't got to it yet. I just know that musicals kind of... It can suck. And when they suck, they suck. They're my least favorite aspects of Bob's Burgers. Is the musical numbers. I wouldn't be shocked, and this isn't me trying to convince you, this is just me kind of like speaking words. I wouldn't be shocked if you found out that you actually do like musicals, but you've only seen shit ones. Of course, that's just a possibility. I think floor 20 is where the Onyx starts spawning. Yeah, again, I'll just have to get into the series if that's the case. It's 21, by the way. Everything here should be an Onyx and a Grimer. Yeah, no, I get that. There's a lot of, Oh, that I have Grimer. Same thing with a lot of these other, shows we're talking about. Oh, shit. I don't know if I do. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Are you talking about IQ? Oh, it's a trait, okay. Special ability. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what you meant by ability. Wait, someone has X-ray specs? Is it you? I'm gonna check it real quick, just so I don't waste my time. Ah, okay, I fucked that up. There will be no Onyx recruiting. Maybe I can get a Grimer still. This is really funny. True! There's so many of them, dude. Crazy. Okay, I don't know how many tries this is gonna take, but this is actually a really easy one to, like, retry. That didn't work. We're not gonna do Rayquaza anytime soon. I feel that actually. What the fuck? We're not planning to do Rayquaza anytime soon, and that's because he takes 9 floors to get to. From the checkpoint, I should say. I want to see something. Oh shit. Oh, that's shitty. I made a mistake. I gotta go back. Well, that was a big waste of time. I was trying to get him with a -5% recruitment rate. -10 normally. And I'm out here with +5. Oopsies. That was a mistake. Hey. That's a fair. Not worth it. What do you mean get a TM? Like, use it? Oh. No, I'm not interested. Yes, it's an idea. But not really a big thing. I'm not too pressed about that. Did I actually unlock it? Because I could go to Buried Relic now. Wait, 1. Okay. That'll be a 5.1. Not terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Alphonse. Have a wonderful night. I probably will be done within the hour as well. That's what I do. Get the letter, I just talked to this guy. Do it. Buried Relic is an interesting... Oh, right. I forgot about that. Buried Relic is a rather interesting dungeon. So, unlike the other dungeons I've done so far, it actually has Pokemon of all different levels. And it's kind of all over the place. Oh. I wonder if you can... Oh. Back from that nonsense. I'd say Buried Relic is best known for its traps. My personal opinion. Hey Viper, how's it going? You also dragged your nuts. That is quite the information. How's it going? Oh, hell yeah, good morning. Wake up with some Pokemon. Got an easy floor, I think I'm just gonna take it. Gotta keep out for floor 10. I get a recruit that I... It's going pretty good, yeah. I worked 12 hours today, but does not feel like it. I'm feeling pretty vibey. Yeah, 12 hours tomorrow as well. I think working out only 3 times a week instead of 5 times a week is really helping. I hate the Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, like, grouping, currently. Because I have to level up my rogues. And I think I have to do that through gummies, of all things. Ooh! Mobile Scarf is quite the item. Although useful on some level, not very interested in the Porygon. I don't even know if I have the right setup for that. I might. There's a certain berry that permanently increases your health by 1 when consumed at full health. So I'm also on the lookout for that because I think it's quite iconic. Alright, so this is part of why the X-ray effects are interesting. I just checked to see if anybody was sleeping. You don't have to be sleeping. Or sorry, the sleeping isn't a huge thing. But it just indicates that I shouldn't, like, specifically go. This guy's womb's so fucking bad. The food items going bad is probably my least favorite thing in this game. Nailed it. Made my great escape. Alright, we're coming across our first boss. I'm very excited for this one. Reggie's. Ow. He does pack quite the punch. I'm never gonna, like, underestimate these guys. But by default, they drop these rocks. Well, actually, only one of them's a rock. There's a rock part, a steel part, and an ice part? Does that sound right? I think that sounds right. I have no illusions of it working and me getting one of them today. But if I do, that would be pretty awesome. Crazy. Close. Damn! Forgot that could happen. Meditite and Medicham, by extension, their special ability, fucking nutty sometimes. What's the damage? What's a recruit yet? No Abras. I would like to get an Abra sooner rather than later. The vibes from here on out are a bit better in my opinion. The first 20 floors are kind of meh. Also, notice how in most dungeons, I struggle to get to, like, maybe floor 5. Buried Relic, I'm already on 21. This is kind of why this dungeon is so, like, so high up on my tier list, if I were to have a tier list. Meditite, nice. Yes, we will. Oh. I think he's good at it. Don't do that. Let's swap it for that. I just realized I need that for Shedinjas. Very important. Oh, 30. That's what I'm talking about. I think he's a 37 Evo. If I remember correctly, a lot of the 3rd gen Evos were really high up in level. I'll take it. Thank you. I don't have any ranged attacks, so that's kind of a... Ah, yes, we don't need that. That's the one. It's the citrus berry. Alright, you know what? That is workable. We have a Meditate, and a Ditto. And that is good. I actually wanted the Ditto at Frosty Forest, so the fact I got it in Buried Relic is just fine with me. Not a bad price for a citrus berry. Yeah, I know those artists on Twitch. What about them? Nothing about. Bad deal. Yeah, I know I know what you're talking about. Those artists, okay. In there, Viper. That's kind of annoying. You think you're talking to a genuine person and then they're just like, I'm actually kind of fucked up. I have an idea. Go to bed. Tired. Had a long day. I hope you'll have a good time though. And I'm sorry it was short, quiet, and chill.
Well, yeah, that's only 19 health you have. You'll be fine.